This video will walk you through how to assemble your brand new Pace 500.3 e-bike. To unbox your bike, first open the flaps near the top of the box. Lift the lid and remove the main accessory box. Set it aside for now. Remove the 4 white box clips at the bottom of the box by squeezing the levers and pulling them out. Then, lift the top cover of the box. Carefully remove the packaging materials, but don't throw them away. You might need them in the rare case of a return. The accessory box contains a charger and an assembly kit. Here are some of the components you'll find inside the box. To install the handlebar, remove the top cap. Unscrew the stem cap by using a hex key and remove the temporary cardboard spacer found on the fork steer tube. Place the stem of the handlebar onto the steer tube, then tighten the stem cap bolt using the hex key. Remove the plastic piece on the fork front dropout and the brake pad spacer from the brake caliper so you can install the front wheel. Take the front wheel and loosen the axle nuts, making sure that the washer remains between the axle nut and the dropout when installing the wheel. Insert the front wheel axle into the fork dropouts. Make sure that the brake disc is aligned correctly within the brake caliper. Hand tighten the axle nuts, then use the wrench to fully tighten them both. Straighten the handlebars so they align with the bike and the front wheel. Then tighten both stem bolts using the hex key. To adjust the angle of the stem, first loosen the hex nut on the right side of the stem. Then loosen the adjuster bolt under the stem and move to your desired position. Tighten the adjuster bolt and the lock nut on the right side to hold the angle in place. Adjust the handlebar to your desired angle. Tilt the headlight down so that you have access to the 4 faceplate bolts, then tighten them in an X pattern to ensure that the faceplate is evenly secured. Adjust the display to the desired position and tighten the 2 bolts using a hex key. Adjust the headlight to your desired angle and tighten the bolt. Remove the pedals from their packaging and be sure to match them to the correct side as indicated by the labels both on the crank arm and the pedal. Apply grease to the pedal threads and screw the pedal in the direction indicated by the label on the crank arm. Then tighten fully. Repeat this process on the other side. Remove the axle protector on the rear wheel and place the motor protection guard on the axle nut. Adjust the seat to the desired height, making sure not to pass the minimum insertion mark. Align the seat so the nose is parallel with the frame for best comfort. The clamp should require firm pressure to close and properly secure the seat post. You can adjust the tension on the clamp by tightening the nut on the side. Your keys are located on the handlebars. Detach your e-bike keys by carefully cutting the zip tie. Be sure that the serial number found on your key matches the number on the key slot found on the down tube of the bike. To remove the battery from the bike, insert the key and turn clockwise. When reinserting the battery into the bike, insert the bottom section first, then the top. Flip open the battery charging port cover on the battery to charge the battery while it is attached to the bike. To charge, always plug the charging cable into the battery first, then into the wall outlet. The charging indicator light will first show green, then turn red while charging. When completely charged, the indicator light will turn solid green. To turn on your e-bike, first quickly press the button on the battery, then press and hold the power button on the handlebar controls. Use the plus and minus buttons to cycle through pedal assist levels, ranging from off, eco, tour, sport, and turbo. Tap the right or left arrow buttons to activate your e-bike's right or left turn signals. Press and hold the plus button to turn on your headlight and taillight. Repeat this same step to turn the lights off. Pulling either brake lever will activate the brake lights. And that's it.